Hello, I make this message to all of you who support Újpest. As you probably know, we never really got along with Ute Academy. The reason for this is very simple. When I came to Hungary, my family had many football clubs, and one of my tasks was to find talented players in the region and train them into quality football players. The best way for doing this, of course, is the academy. In 2011, this academy was run by Ute. We really tried to sign some of their players to give them opportunities and chances in the first team, but the quality was never good enough. We see now that these players are in second or third league, if they're even professional at all. In the past 8 years, Ute Academy was unable, despite the billions of support, to create one decent football player. Not only did I have to pay a lot of money to Ute for this, but I had no Hungarian players to play with in the first team, and I was forced to play with, at that time, more expensive foreigners. We made several offers to Ute to increase the quality of their academy, one of which being that we would take over under 15, under 17 and under 19. As it was when the last generation of quality Újpest players were trained, like Lazar and Moci. That way, Ute could still keep doing what they're doing with the young ones, but at least we could intervene and increase the quality of the output of the academy. Ute was never open for a discussion about this. For me, it became quickly clear that their main interest is not to train football players. When the Ute Academy relegated from NBA, I decided this is it, it's enough, and we started our own academy. We could start in Endikettő and did so with under 17 and under 19. In the first season we played champion, outperforming Ute Academy. So, the season after, we added every age group and women teams to the academy. This gave us the opportunity to stop the non-existent collaboration with Ute and start looking forward to train our own football players. We are happy to have the first results in the first team group with Csongvai, Máté and Katona. Let us also not forget that contrary to the Ute Academy, the Újpest Football Club Academy is financed by me. Separating ourselves visually from Ute by changing the logo was never a good idea. And I do apologize to the supporters for this, but we did need to make a statement. This brought us to a very strange situation that Újpest Football Club is playing against Ute. That there is no unity in Újpest, and that there is also no more support for football in Újpest. And this creates an unsustainable situation. It is time to unite forces. If we could have 300 kids from the Ute Academy and we unite them with the 300 kids in the Újpest Football Club Academy, there is a good opportunity to have a decent output to the first team of quality Hungarian local players. Therefore, I also direct this message to Mr. István Őze, the Ute president. Dear Mr. Őze, it is time to stop fighting us. It did not help football in Újpest, on the contrary. It is time to find an agreement and make certain that there will be strong local football in Újpest again. Recently, we did make you a proposal to go together 50-50 in a new academy with full financial transparency. Together, we could potentially be the best academy in Hungary. I also proposed that in this new academy we would play with your current Ute logo. If we can make this unity in the academy, our first team is also ready to play again with this Ute logo. However, I will not go back to be your prisoner. You are not the one to judge me. As a football club, I am held accountable by the supporters, not by a shady association. Your argument that I want to have my freedom and to be able to change the logo is total nonsense. I have news for you. We changed the logo and you couldn't do anything to stop it. I will be even more bold. The only reason that we are currently not playing with the Ute logo is because of the behavior of Ute. We are ready to play with the Ute logo again. Not because of you. You cannot force us to change the logo back. If we will do this, it will be for the supporters, the history and the tradition of the club. And do not tell us again that you will only negotiate with us after we restore the logo unconditionally. You never negotiated with us about anything. all you're interested in is to keep doing what you're doing for as long as possible. And it's destroying football in Újpest. Újpest football was separated because of your behavior. You never build up anything in Újpest, and in doing so, you destroyed our future together. To the Újpest family, I ask you to please help unite football in Újpest again. And when we succeed, help us build a great future. And if and when we play with the UT logo again, fill the stadium and make it loud. Show the world again what great supporters Újpest can be. Together we can and we will make a great future. Higher Alila.